So if we saying a man is somebody who takes responsibility for themselves and things around them, I mean that's something that you should be from the time you get something that's yours as a young boy. You should be making that transition. It's not a quick transition. I think it's a long transition because you're developing habits and learning skills and getting feedback. Learning about yourself. So I think it's kind of I don't say a lifelong process, but it's one that starts very young.
Yo, what's good, everyone? Welcome to another episode. It's been a while of Apartment 4A. Fellas, welcome back. Y'all looking good.
What's up, man?
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Oh, we can hear you.
We can hear you.
All right.
We can hear you, just to seeing you. That's the problem.
Yeah, I don't know. I got some technical difficulties on.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah, so let me bring the technician in here real quick.
We hadn't noticed anything different.
No, not at all. It looks.
Hey, you ain't got a lot of us, man. We know you at Club Puffers.
Hey, that's about them colors, baby. Representing all.
Yeah, Founders Day has passed, man. You all purpled out.
I'm telling you.
I'm representing all of the divine, baby. We got the purple, the blue, the red. I think we had something else popping off real quick. Oh no,
yeah, them all the important ones.
That's so bad. Well, we back at it again, man. We thank everybody for taking some time to join us. Thank the fellas for getting back on it. We've been talking about it, and just a little update. We've been gone for about 6 to 7 months, and I know I've had a few people ask, "Hey, what happened to the podcast? What y'all doing?" Ain't nothing happened, man. We grown.
Life happens.
Yeah.
Adulting.
We out here being fathers and father figures.
That's it. Got to take care of the children. Got to take care of the wives. Got to pay some bills. Go to work. All that good stuff. That's all that happened. Yeah, man. So, fellas, what y'all been up to, man? What y'all changes? Anything new? Anything happened these last couple of months? I see JP got the technician in. There we go.
Got ITT Tech on there. Huh? What's been going on? I guess work is work. Nothing. I hit 40.
Me too.
Sure did.
Kicked down 40th the 40th birthday door, but I was in Cambodia during the time, so I had to so I wasn't able to do a big celebration, and I was gonna wait to invite y'all to my 40th celebration, so I may as well gonna tell y'all now. So I'm doing a Spartan race in Atlanta, so I'm gonna shoot y'all an invite, and so y'all can sign up for the Spartan race, and I'm gonna do the Spartan race to bring in my 40th.
What day is the Spartan race? What weekend is it?
It's March.
March when?
Like the third week of March, second or third week of March. Okay. I get y'all some hard dates though.
As much as Spartan race, that'd be no problem normally. Just so happens third week of March, kind of close to our anniversary. I might have to observe from afar or something like that. But I knocked that out with you, Terrence. No
I
problem.
believe you. I believe you.
But not seriously though, man. I have to see what our anniversary plan is looking like, because our anniversary is March 23rd. I don't know when that falls, but yeah, man, you're gonna be right around the corner. So
yeah, I can always swing through there and do a little 5K and obstacle run for y'all. Go to the Bahamas.
Oh, yeah, on the way. Yeah. I have to see, I have to leave it to Ashley. She want to get a little jog in, like jog, then we'll do that.
Gotcha. I'll write you on the calendar, Eric.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. Eric, what you got going?
I hadn't hit 40 yet. I'll be hitting 40 in May. So I'm looking to see how y'all guys hold up. Right now, I got some. I'm feeling pretty confident. 40 ain't gonna take me on up out of here, but yeah, my side of that work is working. Kids is growing. I tell them to stop, but they still getting taller and bigger and eating more. So dealing with that reality. Um, did get into sim racing a little bit more. Me and my homie started a podcast. The Chicane podcast is doing pretty well. Um, outside of that, man, just working, spending money.
I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, man. For myself, I went back to school, man. I'm starting to get my MBA. Just
Hey.
actually started that officially last week with orientation. The first class was yesterday, and so
Hmm.
back in school, get my MBA. So Terrence, I'm gonna really have to look at that schedule because we meet one weekend a month, and so depending on what weekend that is, it'll depend on if I can go.
What you gonna what depends on what you gonna be doing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Y'all moving and shaking.
Hey, it's time, man. Just like you, Terrence. 2 weeks after you, I turned 40 as well, and so it's like, hey, ain't no time like the present. Let's go and get it popping.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. That's kind of what I got going with you, Eric. Little man getting taller. He turned
Mhm.
7. We in first grade now, and so
Man.
I feel grown now.
Big
I
boy
know.
school.
Yeah, 7 going on 15, man.
Yeah, that sound about right, man. Especially
I
with
feel
these
like I,
girls.
I feel like I got homework and everything.
Yeah. What's up, Quincy? Welcome back, man. Yeah, we been around, man. We've been adults. Sometimes you got to
Yeah,
take a break.
yeah, gotta reset a little bit, refocus, come back out, man. But yeah,
I know
yeah, 40,
JP.
40 looking good on y'all boys, man. I'm confident in it.
Man, I appreciate that.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I didn't even grew my hair for 40. Look at that.
Hey man, that ain't an option for everybody. Most people looking at that Michael Jordan cut
I know.
when they get closer to 40. Right? Got
But
the
that,
he got the full mane on the top and the bottom.
Yeah. I
I
got it.
told him I thought that was David Banner when he popped on the screen.
Hey, I'm telling you, man.
Hey, we from Mississippi.
Yeah, that's a blessing, man.
That's good, Terry. I am interested in the Spartan run. I don't know how well I do, but if I'm available, I might try to take that challenge. I might fail, but it's all right. I get up again.
It's all about finish. It's all about finishing. It's not no pass fail as long as you cross the finish line and
Yeah,
take
Yeah,
pictures while you doing
the
it.
finish line might be
absolutely.
rough.
Oh, for sure. JP, I know you working on your camera, but can you talk?
Yeah, I could talk. Hiding this beauty right now.
That's what it is. That's what
Yep,
it is.
yep.
We ain't want to bask in your glory.
Terrence, what you say you doing the running it?
In Atlanta, in Georgia.
Godspeed, my brother.
I thought he was gonna say he gonna show up.
Now,
Pop, pop, pop up in there.
I'm
Mm,
gonna run the opposite direction. I'm training not to run now.
No, coach, you got to be the example.
I
I'm
am.
telling you, you gotta
It's
leave from the front, man.
I am in the front, but I want you to run past me. If you run past me, you're doing great.
I
Oh
feel
man.
you. I feel you. What else you got going on, man? What's new over with JP?
Man, really much, nothing too much new. Blessed to be here. Another one. My daughter, my oldest one, she graduating this year. She gonna have her AA, as well as a high school diploma from East Mississippi and G Tech. And
Nice.
my middle daughter, she ran for homecoming last year, and y'all saw it. She was a great homecoming maid, and my baby girl's trying to be a best basketball player in the world. So she's doing great. And Tyson just turned 5, and um, I'm not in the 40 club yet, so I'm still 38. So y'all got a year ahead. I need to make sure see how y'all handle it, and I'm gonna go the opposite direction.
Like the good folks said, the church house. Just keep living. You'll make it.
Hey, that's the player.
Man, look, I'm telling you, man, you got your hands full, man. But congratulations with your oldest, man. I know that's a major milestone. Uh, Terrence, when
little buddies right there.
What's up? There you go.
yeah, what's up, man? But Terrence, when you gonna be getting ready for graduation ceremony?
Alana is a junior, so she'll be graduating next year. She'll be
Man,
graduating next year. She'll be a senior next year. She got a car for Christmas. A surprise her for a little car for Christmas.
mm,
Um, she know what she wanted to do. She know what she wanted to major in. She wanted to do occupational therapy.
Okay.
So
all right.
that's a master slash doctorate program. So she's trying to
Mhm.
figure out which route she's gonna go through. But I'm excited for
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Awesome and terrifying.
her all at the same time. To be
Yeah.
excited and be scared, and one emotion.
Yeah, man. I'm still debating whether I'm gonna get my oldest phone service on her cell phone.
Yep. Yeah, you at that level. That's right.
I think I
She have a
did.
little after school stuff, so I don't know.
I think we did Alana at 11, maybe 12, and then Leah at 12, and then TJ at 10.
Mm.
Yeah, my
Hey,
oldest
you
9,
made
she'll be
double
10 this
digits.
year. Yeah, so man, Terrence, well, congratulations, and we're gonna be praying for you, man.
Oh
I,
yeah. Oh
I
yeah.
receive all the prayers.
Do we need to revisit the Dayton contract?
Yeah,
That would be. She talking about going from this year too. So
yeah, no,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. I think all the uncles might have to make a visit.
yeah.
yeah, I'll bring y'all
Put that on
favorite.
the calendar.
Bring y'all favorite gun, and
Hmm.
Favorite
and
little
y'all
toy.
and be as stupid as y'all want to be.
Oh yeah,
No, man, that's good. It's good though, man, to hear, kids growing up, getting ready to graduate, or advancing and having ideas of what they're gonna do next. Man, that's awesome. We were. It's funny because what 22 years ago we were essentially in the same spot. We were
Yep.
graduating, getting ready to go to Southern Miss, and we done turned around and
man,
there's one about to graduate and another one on her way out. So
man, time
Time
flew.
is flying. Goodness.
Sheesh.
yeah, so it's 2025, man. It's all new. Y'all got anything planned? Anything new? Anything you want to see? Especially you, Terrence. With you at the Big 40, I'm at the Big 40. What's the plans? Now that we hit it? What we gonna do different?
You know what my big plan is this year? Is resign from my position as deputy chief.
Okay,
Hey man,
okay. You gonna
I
retire, or you just gonna looking to do something different?
do something different.
I feel.
I wrote my letter of resignation 2 months ago. I haven't turned it in yet. Been looking at it.
Well, I
mm.
hope they ain't watching.
No, I told him about it. I already told him about it. I just haven't made it
Oh,
official
okay.
yet. But I plan on doing it at the end of the school year. Started my own little security consulting company.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Hey,
That's awesome.
look, they might have to hire you back on just as a consultant from the way things been going.
To be honest, that's the idea. Is to
Hey,
leave
Shoot.
there and then come back and say, hey, I know y'all got a vacancy. I can't. And I know y'all. There was a lot of pieces that was dropped when the person left. My company can assist you guys.
there you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
yeah. We got a special insight into the
Yeah,
requirements for this position. So
that's hilarious. You
that's how I
resign.
go though.
You
Yeah.
resign, and magically a couple of other officer leaves. Wonder where they went.
Yeah,
Nah,
man.
them suckers can stay. That's the reason I'm resigning, and I won't put any of that.
Ted's gonna hit
That's
it
the
with you.
reason.
He gonna hit it with the hey. I know what y'all got. All right, this is cut the crap. I know what
I,
y'all working with already. Y'all need me. Okay.
I I fight it every single day. I
Y'all
know
need T Taylor services.
Yeah.
Okay.
we've been, and I said we've been hired from the bottom of the barrel. So we
Oh
need for
man.
y'all to get top tier. Here's my business card.
So man,
He's at the bottom of the barrel. Oh
well,
man.
since you still work there, we ain't gonna talk about what district it is.
Hey,
Nobody.
hey, I'm just gonna say this. Wherever you at, the kids deserve better than what they've been hired. Hired T Taylor Services. Okay. The kids deserve it. They worth
They worth it.
it.
J Key, look who
J.
it
Kizzle.
is.
Killer Key.
Okay. Trying to fix
Mhm.
my mic. I mean my camera.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
His hair
Hey,
done
how
grew
y'all
all the
doing?
way out. He looking like the predator.
I was about to say that.
You look like you about to jump off the top rope, J. Key. I ain't gonna lie.
Uh,
The
Say like you
predator.
about to jump off the top rope or something.
The predator. 40 years later.
I hear y'all talking, but my camera done froze.
We can
Your
see
camera
you.
it ain't froze over here.
Yeah, the we
Y'all
froze.
froze.
Oh yeah. Well, just so you know, we can see every move you make. Don't do nothing
Every
crazy.
move you make. Victory.
I was just about to compliment you, man. You coming in loud and clear, looking clear.
Ricardo say you like our truth.
Man. Oh, we live.
Yeah, we like.
Yeah.
I just see the live on in the top corner. So we
I,
live.
I I really paid no attention. We ain't been on so long. I really thought we were still in the intermission.
We
I'm
sure
glad.
should, man.
Man, we
I'm glad
live.
you come in. I'm glad you come in cussing.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
When
Oh, cool.
we got on the backstage. Eric told us from the jump, y'all on borrowed time. Y'all better come on.
I'm telling you.
We don't got time for that chit chat. Let's get it, and we got it.
All right, wasn't no
I'm
waiting
just waiting on the
today.
bat signal.
J Key, what you got going on, man? What's new with you? We've all kind of told everybody kind of what we had going on. You know, Terrence has got some big moves, some big career changes coming up. Eric is running for mayor of Huntsville. You know, he taking over the city.
He's the new head of the International Black 1,000 Black Millions of America.
No,
I feel like
don't even
I'm
speak
forget.
that
I missed all this.
up.
Yeah, who
It's a little late.
who you looking for, John?
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
trying to find something to set this camera up. My bad.
That fella said, "Sit down. Get out the
Jonathan found him a little gym boo.
I ain't mad at you.
frame and brought
Ain't
somebody
no-
home."
Nobody here for me.
Mm. Hey, that's even
Man,
more
John,
concerning.
what you got, man? You know, I was kind of
Uh,
excited. I heard your message. You said, "Man, I'll be on in a second. Just leaving the gym." I said, "Look at her. I ain't never got that mess from John."
so
Look
I
at the
try to
Lord.
go in. I try to go in the morning time before I go to work. But this week I hadn't made it in the morning time. So
Yeah.
I've been going in the evening time. So I need to switch back to my morning routine because the 2 minutes folks there in the evening time.
Let me
I
pack
But
it
I'm
feel
in.
trying to do better. I'm finna be 40. You know, we finna be old. And
you feel me,
well, two
old.
two two people
I'm just
already
40.
old.
I'm just 40. You about to be old.
Round two.
So I'm trying to work on being a better, healthier me.
Hey man, I commend you, bro.
Yeah.
Last
Yeah,
time I
you
saw
doing
you,
good,
looking
man.
good, man. Keep it up.
I'm trying.
Absolutely. You
Trying,
looking good.
trying to lose the man titties for the age 40.
Hey man,
Keep working.
gotta do something, man. You know, might as well.
I don't know what's going on my camera.
They go Dick and Puffer. He's coming in looking like an old D.
Hey,
Well,
he
he
just
got
left
his
the
the
plug.
tech support seemed like it worked. The camera's working.
No, I
You
had
can
to
see him. He
had to
in
swap,
purple, green, and blue.
had to swap. So I'm still working on it.
I
You,
got you. I
you
got
look
you.
fine.
So
We
yeah,
should
man.
mention that the last time we did the podcast, um, JP was in a different color than he is right now.
Yeah, that happened like 30 minutes, about 5 minutes ago. I was in red, blue, orange, pink.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. He was giving us all the colors of the rainbow. He was trying to give us
Oh,
a shout out.
he didn't been on already. I'm talking about as a
Mhm.
football team coach.
No,
Oh.
well,
Oh
you know,
yeah,
shout
that's
out.
right. You've been been that long?
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
man, it's been a
Shout out to
minute.
Coach Pulvis. He done brought a new team to the playoffs.
Yeah,
Last
we
time, last time we was on, you talked about it, but you wasn't talking about
Yep.
Yeah, it's happened already.
it. You done went to the playoff and everything.
yeah, we it was a blessing. We made it to the third round. Um, we really had our shots, man, but going to a new program, there's a lot of stuff that we had to try to maneuver and fix. But all in all, man, it was a good ride. I enjoyed it. I really did. I hate we came up short. We felt that if we'd have got the Louisville, we would have gonna beat them. But we didn't take care of business, man. You know, we had 6 kids out. No, we had seven kids out when we got ready to play the third round game. So all of them were players, starters. So it is what it is.
Yeah,
That's
nothing you
good.
can do
That's
about
good,
that,
man.
man.
Well, congratulations. First year in the playoffs, third round. I mean, that's
Ain't
success
nothing
right
but
there.
up from here.
Yeah, man.
You right, ain't nothing but up. Can't go
Yeah,
back.
man. Sorry, you got a good squad. How many you got graduating?
Actually, it's a blessing. I lost like 15 seniors, but
Ooh,
my
Damn.
fifth, but I got, yeah, I know. It was, like I said, there was some players. Uh, but this year I got like 10 seniors coming back. And so I got a good freshman group that's going to be sophomores next year, which is going to be good. And I got a real good eighth grade group coming up full of linemen. And my seventh
Hmm.
grade group is going to be, there's a lot of skill in that group. So it's kind of stacked
Okay.
right. If we do what we're supposed to do next year, we could probably build something for a good fun run.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, that's
And
what's
let me
up.
make sure I heard you right now. You got 10 juniors that's going to be seniors, or you got 10 seniors coming back?
nah, he got that. He got that
Hey,
NIL
Coming back.
deal.
hey,
he
I
paid them
wish I
good. Go ahead,
could.
go loop around.
Hey,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with forging no birth certificate, man. If you ain't cheating,
Hey,
you ain't trying.
I feel
hey,
you.
what
I feel
what's
you.
that documentary where the dude made up the college at the community
BS.
high schools? Yeah, BSI. Hey, man, you can make it to HBO. You may not make it to the championship.
And be
Man,
last.
I watched that show, and as I was watching, I said, "This can't be real." And that little sneaky fella smiling the whole time, like I got y'all. I'm still getting y'all.
Hey, look, that dude was crazy.
Yeah.
Like certified crazy. You could tell his eyes. He was
Yeah,
crazy.
he had some tricky, sneaky, rat eyes.
Yeah, man. But yeah, Jackie, it sounds like you gonna make a run, man. That's what's up, man. Y'all get them NIL funds together, and man, y'all gonna make a run.
Man, I tell you what, man, that's the only thing that scared me about athletics in high school and college. If they don't get a hold to the NCAA and NIL, man, it's a wrap for high school kids thinking about going to play ball. Because
I
if
go
you
play
ain't,
JUCO. You gonna have to.
but that's the thing. If I'm a JUCO coach, I already got 15 out of staters, and I think the roster limit is like 60. So that's 45 more kids that you got for freshman and sophomore. If they pass this rule saying that JUCO years do not count against NCAA eligibility, I'm going to get every redshirt freshman or
Hmm.
freshman and bring them back to JUCO. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying? More experience, ready-made players.
Hmm.
Go and get their core classes out the way so they can focus on the real thing, football.
Yeah, but it's killing high school kids. So
Oh yeah.
if you ain't a part of the top 150 in the state or the top 300 in the nation, and it's gonna be tough.
So you ain't gonna
Yeah.
play nowhere.
But the
You
thing
gonna play
is,
no.
it's not only hurting high school kids; it's hurting these small colleges. They said some of these colleges saying
Yeah.
we can't compete with this, so they shutting down their whole football program. Mississippi
Yeah.
College just said, why would I even try to compete with this? We can focus our attention on other stuff, and they just
Yep.
stopped football altogether.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
see,
Unless
you
they
right.
get it together, that's gonna be it.
And see, Terry, like you said, if I'm a small college, I go and get these kids, I develop them, in 1 year or 2 year, Ole Miss, Mississippi State, Alabama, some say, hey, I'm gonna give you $300,000 NIL. They gone.
I'm not that much. Not even that much. I'm gonna give you 50,000. Come
Anything,
on over here. What they gonna say? They
anything.
gone.
Yeah, you got something like a lunch card ain't gonna cut it no more.
No,
Shoot,
Yeah,
no tuition ain't gonna help anymore.
So
And,
you mean to
and a
tell
meal
me ain't
plan.
nobody playing for unlimited Big Macs no more?
Man,
Those days over.
or no free shoes. Or
Yeah,
free shoes.
you can't get
They say
new J's, and that's new J's ain't enough.
they
I'm
said
telling you, man.
we want a J a deal. We want a
I'm
Jordan
telling you.
deal. To get some Jordan.
Yeah. So how much am I make per shoe?
It's scary
Yeah.
though.
It is, man.
Yeah,
It is.
they got to reel that. There's no
What's
way. I
going
don't know
on,
who that's
Jerry?
benefiting because there's no way that that's.
It's benefiting the businesses. The
I
companies
guess so, but
they making money. They make money off these guys, making good money off them.
can't be that much.
Yeah, so Jerry say MC stopped offering athletic scholarships for years, then finally brought it back. I think it is safe to say that they don't value the sports line. That okay.
Now,
Sports,
now,
yeah.
now, MC had a great recruiting uh, pitch before this NIL stuff happened. They called it speed scholarship. So basically, what they were doing, they were taking, let's just say their scholarship pot was like $500,000, and they were breaking it in half to different players to get different kids to come in, so they can compete Division two, because Division 2 scholarships different from Division 1. And so it was a great pitch. But when they started seeing the expenses and everything else started going up, man. But they made a lot of people mad, man, because they just had a big fundraiser, got brand new equipment, helmets, and all that stuff they purchased this year.
Mm-hmm.
And they
Man,
dropped it.
Man,
dang. Yeah, that's
It's
gonna be
interesting,
tricky.
man. I think at the end of the day, the bottom line is going to be the money, not just for the kids or the university, but also for ESPN and NCAA.
Yeah,
I think some rules will change because money talks, and so if programs
Mhm.
start to close, competition go all the way down because there's not players or people are staying a certain way, they gonna shift it because you got to get them TV dollars because the TV dollars is what keep the universities paid.
Yeah, yeah. I saw somebody saying that essentially they were expecting college sports to become sort of like the pros, where every state don't have a team, every city don't have a team, and essentially every school won't have a team. You just have the schools that can afford it, and those teams will be subsidized by some ultra rich dude or conglomerate or company or whatever, and they'll own like a big share of the rights, or a share of the shares essentially. So schools was like Alabama would sell 30% of whatever Alabama football is worth to a billionaire, and basically they get to say something in the program, and they do advertising and payment deals, and basically run it like a professional team. And the
that's.
colleges that can do that would do it, and the ones that can't just wouldn't have a team.
I think that's what they're gearing towards right now, ultimately, because I think I can't remember where I heard it from, but there's a college now that's saying they are getting ready to open up their make their shares public, where you can
Yeah.
buy shares into the college. So if they
Mhm.
started with this, it's gonna just transition into all the other parts portion of it.
Yeah, and it might be the same guy because he said that him and like one or two other of his rich friends were already in talks. They've been in talks for months with the school already about doing that. So I would hate to see that go that direction because the majority of guys that play ball ain't going pro, right?
Right, right. Like,
But it is a nice way for you to possibly get a scholarship, or it's also other benefits to playing organized sports in school,
mm-hmm.
networking, and relationships. So I hate to see that go away.
but but if you think about it, look what we getting away from the purpose of college athletics, to provide kids free education. Now, like
Yeah,
you said, it's not about education no more. They're treating college sports as a business. And truthfully, it is a business.
Yeah.
but it's not helping society. I tell you, we driving this thing farther and farther away to poverty, and we don't know it and we don't see it.
Hmm.
Yeah. Because
That's
I
because
mean,
yeah. Okay, go ahead.
no, I was just gonna say because a lot of schools rely on that, that revenue from the sports program to help too. So
For other sports.
yeah, for other sports
I
and
think it
a
was
lot of other
Nick
stuff.
Saban was talking about. It might have been somebody else. When they bring in kids for other sports, they tell them you need to buy season tickets to the football program because your daughter might be playing basketball or whatever, but it's the football program that's supporting it. And so
Mm-hmm.
you need to buy season tickets to the football program so we can sustain the sport that you have. And
Yeah.
so if a lot of school football program go away, it's gonna be a trickle down effect. Some of these other sports gonna go away too because where's the money at for that?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm telling you, man, if people just stand on what's right, and we forever gonna struggle. Because like now, my message to my kids, man, shoot, you 5'10", 5'11", you should play in this game now for love. So don't
Yeah.
think about going to JUCO. I mean,
Yeah.
you
at least
know,
you honest with them. Some people may feel like, man, that's kind of hard, but it's the honest truth. I
Yeah.
mean, we have to tell kids from the jump, even going into college, that you realize only 5% of y'all got a chance in making the league, and it's gonna be
Yeah.
less than that actually get in because there's enough football players just in the state of Mississippi to roster, you know,
Yeah.
3 or 4 football teams, professional football teams. Obviously, they all don't have the talent, but it's
Mm-hmm.
enough for them to do it. So if you look at all 50 states, especially bigger states like Texas could,
Oh yeah.
do
A
almost
couple
half
times
of the
over.
whole league, huh?
Yep.
A couple times over in Texas.
Right. And
Yep.
so,
And they more serious.
so no, as we talk about stuff that is right, and a lot of things have happened throughout this time. What do y'all think about the TikTok ban? Is it gonna go all the way through? Is the new president gonna come in and bring it back? What do y'all think gonna happen? What do y'all think about it overall?
Mm.
I
I
plead
guess
the
right.
fifth. I'm not talking on this man.
No.
I have no connection with TikTok at all. I heard about the ban because Lori started buying stuff from TikTok stores. She's saying, am I gonna get my stuff if they shut it down?" I said, probably not. But hey, it is what it is.
So she'll get her stuff because the TikTok shop is just Timu,
Yeah.
which is a whole nother. It's mostly politics. That's the
Yeah.
majority of the reason why they shutting it down. Will it get shut down? It depends. Right now they playing hardball. So ByteDance has essentially come out and said that they're going to explore the possibility of selling to an American-owned company to keep TikTok up and running or whatever. But as of right now, unless they do that, like this, the Supreme Court, like they've appealed to the Supreme Court, they essentially upholding the ban. So, but the thing is, they don't have the ability to remove the app from your phone, so it just won't be available on the Play
The
Store and on
store.
the Apple Store.
Right.
If you
And
got it
then you'll
installed, it just won't get updated. It'll
right.
still be there. Servers will still be up and running because the rest of the world will still have it. So it won't just go away automatically, but depending on how long until they strike some deal or do whatever, the Apple kind of start to get stale and won't get updates. And at a certain point, you with an old enough app, you won't be able to connect to the servers and stuff. So I don't know. It's not gonna be as sudden, but it'll definitely.
Over time.
It's not great. I say
Right.
that.
The thing is, and it really ain't TikTok that they too worried about. Is the algorithm that they're trying to get. And ByteDance had even said, they're looking to selling the company, but they're not gonna give them the algorithm. They
Yeah.
don't want them to have that but it's so unique and it works so well. That's really what most people are after because we are in the data age. Data is money, and so if you're able to create something to at its best be able to relate to people and show consistent content that people feel like they want to see, then obviously Americans want their hand on it. And they're trying to make it a national security thing. And I'm not saying that there couldn't be a possibility of somebody getting in there, spreading what they call fake news. But if that's the case, they would have been doing that. And they are, and it's across all platforms. People do that anyway. It doesn't matter if it's TikTok, Facebook, Twitter. I don't know last time y'all been on Twitter, but it's basically like porn. Twitter is terrible.
Yeah, so since Elon Musk bought Twitter, he took Twitter private. He can do whatever he wants with Twitter.
Yeah.
So he's removed all the fact checking, all of the verification stuff. You can just buy, like, if there's a celebrity that comes up and they haven't already basically purchased their name, I can go in there, create an account as that celebrity, buy your blue check mark, and operate as that celebrity with a verified status. Like, there's no validation or anything over there. And then Mark Zuckerberg just basically said he's going to move Facebook's operations from like California to Texas because they allow him to basically get rid of all of the fact checking that's going to happen on
fact
Facebook.
checking is out of there.
Yeah, so the idea that they're so terrified of TikTok because of misinformation or national security, you have American companies run by Americans that are basically want the ability to just push whatever content they want, to curate whatever content, to be able to basically harvest data and push ads and push products to Americans like with no restraint. And that's essentially what it is. That's why they are afraid of TikTok, because they don't get the revenue from TikTok.
And that's all it is. It's down to the dollar. Regardless what anybody say, any money that's made off TikTok from American or anybody else, they have no way that they could truly track that as a revenue thing and try to get taxes off of it. And so,
when they hit your bank account, they can track it. But outside of that, to me, I'm like, well, I'd be more worried about Temu than TikTok. Like that's really what's going to be undercutting. I guess the quality of products, but but I don't know.
Does Temu? I don't use Temu, but do they use taxes and stuff of that nature, or just?
Yeah, but it's like literally you can buy something on Temu for like something that costs $20 in America. You can buy it on Temu for like 50 cents.
Jerry, if I had the money to purchase TikTok, I'd buy it yesterday.
Yep. Yeah, there was even rumors that they were trying to get Elon Musk to buy it. But the thing is, they don't have it up for sale yet. So I think that's really going to be concerning what American company or person or whoever is going to end up owning TikTok, because that'll really determine the future of it.
Right.
Key to put on the spectacles.
Yeah.
He said, I thought y'all was blurry, but I just couldn't see.
I gotta be honest. I couldn't read nothing that was on the screen.
Boy,
that 40 hit you, about to hit you harder than you thought of.
Hit you real hard, didn't it?
That fella going through pre-40.
I started at 39.
So break it down to 39.
Holding on to that 39 for dear life.
I gotta get out 39. 39 when they're good.
Yeah, man, go ahead and get right for the 40, man.
Yeah. I give you that. Your 39 was a little rough, and you need to move up. J.K., you got anything planned for 40?
Nah.
No, Miss J.K.,
But you said what now?
I said J.K.
No, I'm good. Maybe year 47.
48. It ain't never too late. No, Father Abraham had many sons.
Yeah. So 46 on the time. 47, I'm gonna be out there.
And can't forget, Abraham was pretty old when he had his first one, huh?
Oh, I'm done with it though.
You ain't done unless you got snipped, so I think you still got life, brother.
Hey, mention that comment when we get off the line, so I tell you somebody.
Oh, we live here, man. We open and honest, man. We can't take it to the back. We might as
No
well just
secret.
say it.
No
we,
It's
we,
just
secret.
the internet.
we hot out here. We what is it? Humble, open, and transparent. What is
Yeah.
that? How they say it? Honest, open, and
Yeah,
transparent.
this is a psychologically safe place, man. Feel free.
We got you. We got you.
Hey,
we only got
nobody's watching.
we only got a few people watching, and we're gonna delete. We ain't gonna replay it. We're gonna delete the
Yeah.
stream after this.
Yeah, yeah, I say wrong thing. Rod has it as a sound bite.
Played in front of every episode.
In front of every episode.
Intro
just
and
saying.
outro.
I'm just saying we don't want people to forget.
Right.
Let
At one point, it was logging
Let me
in
get it together. I used to. I was hustling when I was in high school.
at the church, and that was like a sound bite for a while. And I was like, people listen to this thing. I was hustling the church and everything.
That
Listen,
fella was a trap boy in the
I
church.
only played the church part twice. After that, I did cut the church. When it got to at the church, I had cut it out. But you said it live on TV, like I did.
And it sounded better. It was a better draw if you had to cut the
It-
church part.
Yeah,
It
man.
had more
I was in
to
high school.
Kids, this is an important lesson about saying stuff on the internet.
It never
They
goes
can cut it
away.
up however they want. Be careful.
Right? You act like the episode don't exist no more because
They don't.
And then you literally just said it again. What do you think?
They only said that part. And they get no cut.
We're gonna split it. You're gonna have it from 2 years ago to now.
Still hustling at the church.
Yeah, you know I was hustling at the church, right?
Oh man.
That's what Jonathan gonna be telling them at when he get in the nursing home. You know I was hustling them at the church, right? They call me hustling preacher.
Tricky key.
Not tricky key.
Reverend Hustler. That's what I was, Reverend Hustler. What's up, man? You done got old.
There you go.
That's a big boy now. He must be in kindergarten, knocking on first grade door.
He just turned 5.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so he's still in pre-K.
Yeah,
Be
you
there
gonna
for
be
you
ready to
know
go.
it. He 5 going on 12.
Mhm.
That fella gonna kick in the kindergarten door.
Look,
This is me ready.
yeah, that's how it be, man.
Oh, Willie started all over.
Well, we was gonna let him make that announcement, but thank you, Jonathan.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
If
We
you
ain't
didn't
been on
know,
since
now
you
you
had the
know.
baby.
Yeah,
Man,
no.
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 Oh,
Yeah, been
my
on since
bad.
they became head
Hey,
coach again.
erase that off.
All right, we're about to press the edit button.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody find a rewind life remote.
He been to Buffalo Wild Wings too much. He said he was at the gym. He was at Buffalo Wild Wings.
You got
I was
eating that chicken with it.
Him and that big buffalo playing with the remote control.
Oh man, y'all.
Hey,
boy
Terrence, do you
wild.
still go to the gym?
Yeah, I go to anatomy.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome
You
back,
getting a
Miss
good
Taki.
money.
Thank you for joining us. You
I got a
tryna,
free membership because I'm an instructor.
Didn't you have free membership when you was a police officer?
Yeah, they gave us a stipend or a scholarship.
So you found another way to get a free membership.
Hey, the Lord is blessing. What can I say?
yeah, favor ain't fair.
Babe ain't fair.
Exactly.
I thought John was calling you out about you still go to the gym.
He tried to. He tried to.
No, no. The reason I asked that because I was finna, try to find me a partner.
Terrence will come work out with you. You ain't got to worry
Since,
about that.
since we're gonna bring up some stuff, I did try to work out with Terrence one time, and and Terrence kept looking at my heart rate. Every time we'll get up to the floor, he'll make me shut down.
Man, Jonathan
That's
had me
important.
scared. That fella had me nervous. That fella was on that treadmill. That thing got to that thing got to 180. I said, "You about to die, Jonathan?" He said, "No, I'm good." Not on my watch. You can tell
Damn.
me when I leave. I said, "This ain't natural, Johnny." No, I'm good. That's my natural heart rate now, Johnny. You about to die for real.
Hey,
Hey,
Jonathan,
no water.
do we need to send somebody to the gym with you?
Just
What
to
you
monitor
doing?
him.
I ain't on treadmill right now because I still had issue with my knee. So I ain't doing
What you
treadmill
doing in
right
the
now.
gym, man? Because
Ken,
190.
Exactly. And I said, Jonathan, you can't do this. At least you can't do this around me. I ain't about to go to jail killing you.
Hey, look,
Well, we glad Terrence was there to make sure you survive.
I'm telling you. Hey, we got the hey, you got an Apple Watch or something like that, man. We got the
Now I don't invest
had
in
to have you
Apple.
share your heart rate with us or something. Make sure you ain't showing out.
I was doing something one time. Of course, I got my Apple Watch. I flex Apple everywhere I go. I was doing something out the norm, and my wife said, "Are you okay?" So please sit down. And it wasn't a lot either. So I said, "Goodness, I need to change my lifestyle."
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The smartwatches definitely help because I'd have been stressed. I looked at my watch and it's like, you stressed. Now, you know what you right. That's very accurate. I thought that was a gimmick. You know what you're talking about because I was about to crash out.
Which
So
one are
Eric,
which one are you using now, Eric?
The Galaxy Watch Ultra.
that's my question up in there.
Is the 6
Mhm.
or the 6?
It's the one that came out with the 7, but it's the Ultra version.
Okay. Yeah, I
But
got the
the
6.
6 do all the same stuff.
Yeah, I had a 6. That's the
Yeah,
one I was
yeah.
using.
Once they got that software update, they do all the same stuff. It's the
They
same
ain't
processor.
got a one.
Yeah,
They,
it
they got a
exists.
one.
It
I
don't
Yeah, they
think
work.
got a one. It just don't do nothing.
I think they call it Timex.
Man, yeah, the one with the Ninja Turtles on the front. That's
That you can flip the shell up and you have
yeah,
a cover
yeah.
to it and everything.
They got that one out there too.
That's all bad.
Yeah, man.
The one. Well, what else did we have happen these last 6 to 7 months? I know we were on right before the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef ended, and it sounds like Drake is
Did it?
starting to try to beef with what's that boy name? LeBron James, I hear. Um,
Did it end?
with Drake and Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, because Drake out here trying to. Well, he just rescinded his. It wasn't a lawsuit, but it was basically
Cease and
asking for
desist.
information so he could suit.
Yeah,
Drake's still bitter about that. He started a whole beef with LeBron
yeah,
because LeBron was endorsing Kendrick.
yeah. Yeah, he was just
So
mad because he felt like Kendrick Lamar wasn't coming to your games. I was coming to your game.
That fella never paying none of your games, sucker.
Oh yeah.
I'm supporting you. I'm on the court. I pay kid
Speaking
money.
of speaking of Drake, not to derail the conversation, there is a P Diddy documentary
Not the
that just
TMZ
came.
one now, is it?
No, not the TMZ one. This is a real one.
is it the Tubi one?
No, it ain't the Tubi one. It ain't the Tubi documentary either. It's on. I can't remember what platform it's on, but it's a real documentary. It's got like
I think that's the one on Prime. Is that the one on Prime?
it might be on Prime. I'll see. Me and Ashley watched it earlier today, but
When did it
it's a
drop?
legitimate. It just dropped. It dropped like this month. It's 2025. It's new. It's an hour and a half, and it's like legitimate. Like it's got Sarah from making the band. It's got lawyers talking about lawsuits. It's got the bodyguards. It's the real. It's a real documentary. It
They
ain't
got
the
all the
little.
folks on Facebook.
So that's what I was expecting. That they just showed a clip of Jaguar Wright for a second, but I was like, at any point if Jaguar Wright pop on the screen, I'm cutting it off. But they didn't actually talk to her at all. They talked to actual real people. You learn actual like real information, crazy stuff.
Is it
It's
is it
good.
done by
I'm gonna look it
2020?
up right now. Huh?
Is it by 2020?
No, it ain't 2020. I'm about to look it up right now.
Well, that fella in some trouble, man. I don't know what he gonna do.
Oh, he cooked. Yeah. Yeah,
he
he
gonna put
cooked.
You
him
can
in the
tell,
cell with
you
R.
know
Kelly.
he's in trouble when he got all that money. He can't even get out on bond.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He can't get it out on bond. That fella putting up his house, putting up $50 million, and they still won't let him out on bond.
I didn't know. When did he get arrested? I thought they just they still trying to build a case.
No, they got the
No.
case.
Yeah, they got the case. They indicted him, I think, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken.
I don't think they indicted him, but he's
Yeah.
been arrested and he's
Yeah.
been charged. But I don't think he's been indicted yet. But I think he's waiting on his initial hearing.
Oh, he haven't
Yeah.
had that yet?
I
Yeah,
don't
he's
think
trying
so.
to bond out until they're hearing, but they gonna hold him until
Yeah, and
the hearing happens.
yeah, he haven't had his initial hearing yet.
Oh man, I missed the arrest. Ugh.
Yeah, he's been
Yeah,
in jail. You know he's been in jail though, right?
Mr.
Yeah, say he
Arrest.
been in jail 3 months. I missed that.
yeah, he got arrested
Right, right.
leaving the
He
park.
turned himself in. He came back from the island, turned himself in New York.
So I
Mhm.
recall him turning himself in, but I thought he got released.
No, he
No,
did not.
they haven't released him yet.
Mm.
He
I saw.
he been
Was that a Eric documentary? If I could tell, was that a real video of him riding around on the motorcycle? So, I said he about to kill everybody.
hey. They ain't show that. But it's enough other just wild stuff that
So
that they cover.
so my question, and I'm a little slow and behind
Hey,
the time.
Yeah.
wait. You make sure you keep it PG-13 now.
This is so. What exactly is was he arrested and charged with? Because all I
So
know is he had a lot of baby oil and he was having parties.
So
Ain't
so
nothing by that against
so
the law. So what
now
exactly?
this is my conspiracy talking, and I may have to have a little truth in it. Eric probably correct me because he's been researching it by watching the documentary. But the way they got him as federal as a federal case is the initial charge is what the charge is right now is trafficking. If you have somebody, if you pay somebody for sex and they cross state line, that's considered trafficking. So that's what they using the federal charges for and put them in federal pen for is trafficking women.
So if I fly me a little hooter from Cuba and I pay her,
No, that's
so
international.
trafficking.
That's gonna be Interpol. If you
so
fly a little hooter from Alabama into Mississippi, you can be charged with human trafficking.
so,
That's
so
crazy.
technically it's not trafficking unless they can show that you were coerced to come do it as an adult. The thing that caught Diddy up was in the law in the case there are minors mentioned. And whenever there's a minor mention, there is no coercion. You have to prove anything. Like
They can't consent because they're minor.
yeah, you can't consent. So they have minors that are said, or well, they have adults that were minors at the time when they said that Diddy did this, like trafficked them or brought them out or whatever.
So basically,
And
he
that's really the thing that's
he a bigger
the
version
most
of R. Kelly.
damaging. Yeah, yeah, worse. Like R. Kelly couldn't read and was just pulled up at high school.
Yeah,
Diddy was doing way worse. Like
yeah. They
on
really are trying
camera.
to say Diddy is the head of a trafficking gang.
Yeah,
And that,
yeah, they're trying to hit
Enterprise.
him. Yeah, they hitting him with they hit him with all the big stuff.
A
And like I
Rico.
said,
Yeah.
What's
yeah,
crazy about the whole thing is Diddy ain't got nobody on his side. Everybody done turned on his film.
what you think happened to R. Kelly?
Well, he still had some loyal. We still listen to the R. Kelly music. Well, I do.
Y'all
I don't
still
listen to
listen
the
to
rest
Diddy
of the
too.
people.
Y'all just ain't saying it.
I ain't
It's
never
still,
listened to nothing Diddy ever.
yeah.
you
Was he
listen
a
to the
rapper? What
producer.
was Diddy? Diddy
You
was a
You
listen to
may
rapper.
stuff
not listen
he
to
produced.
Diddy like himself make music, but
Yeah.
Diddy he got his
Touched
fingers on so many
everything.
artists. You
Touched
you probably
everything.
you probably listened to a Diddy song at the gym today, didn't even know.
I probably did.
Just get it. Take that. Take that.
I just ain't never been one of those people who said, "Go play that P Diddy song."
Ain't nobody ever been one of those people to say
But
play the P Diddy
Rod
song.
Exactly.
used to be the
Nobody's
music
ever
man.
said that phrase.
Rod used to say let's listen to play. Like,
No, I was not a Diddy fan.
Yeah.
But I did like Bad Boy because overall, Bad Boy the company made good music. Now
yeah.
Diddy himself,
Hey, there's some cologne called Bad Boy. I wonder if there's some Diddy cologne. It smells pretty good though.
There you go, supporting Diddy.
boy, a
I
squirrel
was
come across the screen.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is not good. This is not good. Not good on so many levels. Wow.
Hey, this is informational. This is what we here for. We here
It's
to
current events, man.
talk.
This is culture.
To be honest, informed. This brother had a question he did not know, so
And
we
now
had
he
to
got
I
inform
really,
him.
I really did. I really did.
we know.
Yeah, now he got more questions.
Because I was wondering why he was in jail for doing stuff that people do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the
Pineapples
in
upside
case
down, just having a blast.
That's what I thought. I
in
never
case you
knew
want
it
to
was
know,
illegal.
the documentary is on it's on Peacock. It's a Peacock original. It's called Diddy: The Making of a Bad Boy.
Mm.
Hour and 39 minutes.
Well, I got
It's
Peacock
rated
since I like
TV
watch
MA.
wrestling. So
The Making of a Bad Boy. It's very like we out of all the social media stuff, all the stuff people been saying online for an hour 39 minutes, we was constantly learning something new for the most part, or either
So-
seeing connections between stuff that we heard about.
when you
Something like that.
watched this documentary, did it remind you of the R. Kelly thing? Not what
Yeah,
happened, but the style of the documentary, like
Surviving our killer.
like the information that you got. Did you? Because most people, when we watched that R. Kelly one, it was like, dang, he 100% did. It was like it was over with nothing he could have said or done to convince anybody otherwise.
But see,
It,
no,
it
but see-
was so I would say it was worse because they had like footage, and also because there's been so much that's come out since Diddy, like all that went down. Whereas with R. Kelly, it was like you kind of knew, you heard about it, but when the Surviving R. Kelly thing came out, it was a lot of like there hadn't been like this build up to that happening.
It's been
the
a
way
steady
it
flow
has
of R.
been with
Kelly.
Diddy. Yeah, like with Diddy, it's like for the past, like the only thing that took the heat off of Diddy was the Kendrick and Drake beef. If that had to happen, Diddy would have still been in the spotlight because he's still been like doing stuff, calling people, trying to get hits put on people while they're in jail. He's still been doing stuff, but allegedly, I said allegedly, man, you know.
Smart moves I like that.
but see,
You just saved Rod right there. A whole lot of money.
but see, the thing about with Diddy and R. Kelly, like I said, we knew what R. Kelly been doing, and R. Kelly never hid his.
No,
But see,
not
with
at all.
Diddy, everybody else that's been involved, like what Johnny Key was saying, turning against him, they just trying to stay quiet and stay out the way
They trying to
because
survive.
they trying to survive because they knew all the stuff what was going on. So they not turning against him. They just hoping and praying he don't say nothing about them and get
They
them.
all, everybody saying I left. Everybody saying I left early. I didn't stay that long to the party, but nobody saying that they wasn't at the party because there's pictures everywhere. They're saying I left early. I didn't make it to that part of it. Everybody is saying that.
Yeah,
But my question is, if you're not asked, so you're not asked, you go to Club Shay Shay, and you ain't really asked about that. Why is you admitting that I was there, but I didn't stay that long and
Because
all
there's
this stuff?
pictures.
Right.
yeah.
There's pictures everywhere.
But they didn't
Everybody
ask you
got
about it. You just
That's
turned on the
about-
It's
show
gonna
for no
come
reason.
out.
It's gonna
If
come
you was
out.
there, it's gonna come
It
out.
don't
It's-
matter. You already
it's-
know you
yeah.
going on there,
I could have been like TD Jakes in there saving souls.
boy.
Nah, I'm not. You ain't gonna talk about my pastor.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say
He was
nothing on
saving
that.
souls, all right.
He was
I
saving
lost my
Hey,
train.
I
souls.
like
I lost
TD
my train of
Jakes.
thought.
I like TD Jakes. I ain't said he was in there doing anything.
In there getting sopped up.
Right? Now see
You
that was
gotta be
right. I didn't say
swallowed
that,
up.
Taylor. I
Yeah,
didn't say
that's
that.
what he said. He said
I didn't say
swallowed.
I didn't say it.
Why y'all do this? Why you bring him up, Jakey? I lost my train of thought, man. I had a whole different little
Now to
That
answer
is not
Y'all
what.
made Terrence leave.
to answer Jerry's question, so here's a theory that I heard about that vodka that what's the name of it again? I'm forgetting.
Ciroc.
Ciroc. So the company, there's a company, I forget what the company was based in, but they basically was a partner with Diddy. So Diddy sued them because he felt like they were trying to push his beverage as a urban vodka, that it was basically just for black people. And he was saying that his vodka was universal for everybody. So he sued them and won, and got millions of dollars out of them. And then 6 months later, this dropped.
I ain't hear this. I ain't hear the him suing them in one part, but I did hear that basically he was at odds with the company that owned Ciroc. Essentially, they was partnering with, and he did what he do, which is basically I get what I want, and if you don't give me what I want, then I'm gonna throw a tantrum. And he threw a tantrum with the wrong people. This particular theory, and he threw a tantrum with the wrong people, and they're like, okay, like you got all this stuff on all these other people, well, we got stuff on you, and they basically pushed the button on him.
Do you feel like it's kind of conspiracy? You look at Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, Michael Jackson, P. Diddy.
Prince.
It's kind of like a
You know
So
what?
conspiracy thing?
You know what? Everybody know that Prince death was kind of weird, right?
yeah,
Have y'all looked into that? Have y'all really looked into how the details about how he died? He died. He was found in his elevator 6 hours after his death. So he was in his elevator dead for 6 hours. No, but there was no investigation on what happened. And then of course then they got access to all of this, and of course he had nobody, no living will, no kind of will. So all this stuff went back to the music company, and once then the music company got access to his vault, and now releasing all this stuff.
Because
yeah,
he
that's
owned
crazy.
all his masters. Then he owned this stuff. Then
Beat on everything,
Yep.
and of
Yeah.
course Michael Jackson was the exact same way.
Yeah, I don't feel like Michael and Prince are in the same category as like R. Kelly and P.
No,
Diddy and
Oh
all
no.
that stuff. I think they are different circumstances just because like P. Diddy going to jail, like that doesn't really financially benefit anybody. It hurts Diddy, but
hurts a
nobody
lot of
makes
other people.
money. Yeah, but it doesn't like make anybody any money for him to go
No,
to jail. With Prince and Michael Jackson, they like their estates were worth,
Right.
millions. So whoever could get
especially
access.
especially Mike. Mike, I mean, he at one time was the Beatles he had bought. He had bought their
Yeah,
catalog.
he
he
on
owned like
he
that
on
was
their
just
master.
one of,
Yeah.
the the assist he owned. But as far as my thing is always can nobody hold against you what you don't do.
Right. Right. Right.
So the conspiracy theory, like I heard people try to frame it like, oh, they just trying to bring down a black man because he was too powerful. How you bring down somebody who ain't drugging and trafficking people? Like it, it's only a matter of time.
But you know
Like
they trying to include Jay-Z in there too.
yeah,
His name on the wall. He trying to
it's a lot of
keep it off the
people.
wall.
Yeah, it's a lot of people that's included in that, like this suit. And so I mean, I think it's gonna be rough. There's a lot of people that's been moving around trying to prepare for the fallout or whatever, but it's gonna be rough. Like, and they hadn't even gone to trial yet. When they go to trial and the actual details start coming out, because the thing is, the feds don't come after you unless they feel like they're gonna win. They got like a 98%
Yeah.
win rate. So
Yeah.
whatever they got
Well,
is
it's
enough to
solid.
prove whatever they saying. Damn, near beyond a shadow of a doubt. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. I served on a grand jury before, and it's solid. Like when the grand jury bring you in, they bring you the evidence.
Yeah,
Like
open and shut.
they had everything. I mean, they hit you with everything. You be
Yeah.
like, why we even here? Clearly.
Like, so what do I like? So you just need me to check this box, sign here? Okay, Y'all gonna pay for lunch though, right? Like, you
Basically.
know, yeah, but nah, yeah. That like when you think about it, it's the federal government
Yeah.
that's coming after him. Like
It's
all the
there's some
money and the
people that I know
power and the
right now are
resources
beating the federal government.
was what?
There's some people I know
Well,
that
I don't
beat the
even want.
federal government. Okay, I'm just saying. It's a whole other conversation.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Willie, what's up, man?
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
Yeah,
They
we
want
gonna
to
get Jakey out.
Please come out. Thank you.
they want to
Yeah, man. Willie, like we said earlier, we out here being fathers and whatnot, man. And Willie,
Yeah, got the
yeah,
princess with him.
yeah, he got his
She
new boss, his
and
new
she
boss in
wide awake.
training right there.
She wide awake.
yeah, she just ate so she gonna go.
Them boys been asleep. He made them boys go to sleep. That girl do whatever she want to do. We never seen them boys. Y'all, we never seen them boys on the stream. We never showed them.
No.
What you doing up? Get go to bed. She just ate, so we're gonna be up for a while. I don't want to get gassy and whatnot. So we got at least 2 more hours. I got a rocker. Pat on the back.
Oh yeah.
Come in,
Yeah, man.
y'all jumping over, bro.
Well, you know what happened? The last one in the house is the one that get.
I almost didn't hit the link. I was like, it's 2025. I'm trying to do right.
Well, we appreciate. Well, we'll give you the opportunity to give everybody an update of what happened in the last 6 to 8 months. Obviously, there's the big thing.
Yep. That you holding right there. Yep. What up?
That's about it right there. Working out day. New year, you know.
I feel you.
Yeah, man.
Well, it's good to see you as well, brother.
Yeah, man. Congratulations in person as we can be.
I feel you, Kayla. Look at the beautiful pearlette. That's right. She coming.
That's right. Raise them up
Blue
right.
all over that baby.
Oh yeah. Yes, sir. That's happening.
Ain't got no dog in that.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
We'll
that's
give you
that's
the other
happening
two,
right there.
but we taking that one.
Oh, yeah.
My boy jumping around right now.
Hooks everywhere.
Just barking for no reason.
Then anyway.
I feel you.
Yeah, man.
Well, man, it's good to see everybody, man. Good for us all to get back on. I will tell everybody, man, we really have been talking about the podcast, trying to figure out exactly how it's going to work and how we're going to do. One thing I will tell everybody up front that is still listening, we got a little too bold in the beginning. We were trying to do these episodes every week. And as adults, especially us all coming into 40, we realized that just wasn't realistic.
Yeah, for consistency.
So
Yeah.
We was doing good.
we did. I look back. We actually in 2 years we did 80 episodes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we was getting it in.
We
We
pumping
got to
them out.
start prepping for this 100 episode. We got to start setting up for that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's gotta be in person, man.
I was at
We
80
got to be in
episodes.
person.
That's amazing.
Supposed to be on bounce.
That's it. Everybody got their checks. That's what I'm talking about. This rock, baby.
We all got our checks. I hope y'all didn't cash them. I hope you didn't cash them.
I was gonna say my check look like a bill. Like a light bill. That's what my check look like.
But we're gonna get back into the swing of things. I can guarantee it ain't gonna be every week, but we're gonna try to make our best to do. We're gonna try our best to do 2 a month, but it may end up being once a month, and it just kind of depends on how life is, man. We all growing. We got kids. Kids are growing. They're more active. I mean, we got the new baby girl, and we got baby girl about to graduate. And so,
Yeah.
it's a lot going on, and we all are growing and being adults the best that we can, and we invite you guys to join us on that journey. So um, we'll be around. We'll continue to do our thing, and I hope that you guys ride with us. But we're gonna do better. We're gonna try to post a little more, do some stuff on Facebook, and then most definitely make sure we go live as much as we can. So you know us. We try to keep it as close to an hour as we can, until we just kind of lose ourselves and get rolling. So before we go, man, I give everybody an opportunity to say anything, uh, anything y'all want to leave us with 2025, or any New Year's resolutions y'all got for 2025, and then we get out of here.
Man, you encouraged me, Rod. I said I want to be a part of it too, and I said I am a part of it. But I appreciate I appreciate the words, Rod. You got me hyped. I'm like, I'm gonna be on there at least once a month.
I appreciate it. Eric,
Nothing, man. I think you summed it up. Set them expectations. Once a month. More would be great, but realistically, maybe every 2 weeks. But yeah, I look forward to doing more, and yeah, just wishing everybody a happy and blessed 2025. Man, let's go.
for sure. John,
Listen, I think we do pretty good. But it's 9 o'clock. I'm telling you, I ain't got too old for 9 o'clock. I can tell you.
Jonathan, we done told you we
Yeah.
turning 40. You the only
I
one
know.
turn old.
We're gonna really have to. I'm thinking 6 o'clock on Sunday morning. That way,
You know,
we'll be
everybody's
up to
up.
start our day.
Oh, that's one.
So Jake, he trying to
But
cancel
John,
the
I-
podcast. Just say you don't want
I'm
to
at
be. You don't
that.
want to do the podcast, man.
Yeah, just,
I'm at that age now. Well, I'm up early, but I'm in bed early.
Earlier.
I don't think
He
that.
said up early, but I'm in bed early.
I thought that saying was gonna be a little better, man.
I know, right? I was getting ready for it. We were about to quote that. We were about to put that everywhere. I'm up early, and I'm
Yeah.
big.
It's me early.
yeah, we gonna
Yeah.
most
That's
definitely
age,
make
man.
that a snippet. You might well get ready for that to roll at the beginning.
Sometimes you gotta get up early
Uh-huh.
and go to bed.
Get up early, drink your prune juice, and get your day started.
Prune juice.
Get your
Boy, that's the oldest thing I heard all year.
The oldest. The
get your
oldest.
trip to the bathroom started.
All right, we're gonna move on to JP because
Like how really can I come up behind it? We thank you, Jonathan, for joining the podcast. I'm glad you will have your own at 6 a.m. on Sunday.
We'll be tuning in on the replay.
No,
most
on the
definitely.
replay. On the definitely, man. I ain't got no words, man. I pass the mic on to Willie.
I don't know. Let me talk. Hold
I understand.
Yeah,
Pass now.
gotta check in with the boss.
on. I know, man. I appreciate it. I think we're gonna get everything back rolling on a pretty doable schedule. 2025. So we're gonna do what we do. Bring y'all some more good content. Keep
Oh, we're gonna
rolling.
be content creators.
Did y'all do picks? Did I miss the picks? Did y'all do picks? Super Bowl picks?
You right, we did not, so we can do that. That won't take long at all. Good job.
Y'all need
Would
me.
have come in late and holding us up to 11 o'clock.
Oh man,
I mean, who even playing in the who playing right now?
Well, it ain't the Patriots, so
The
I,
mighty,
I
the,
know, I
You ain't gotta
know,
worry
I know.
about
We
that.
gone.
the mighty Bills.
all right. So here are the
man,
games that are left.
I got the
Since
Ravens and the Rams.
so we're a week late. Are we gonna do all the games that's left, or we just going Super Bowls?
Now let's do Super Bowl.
Yeah, let's
Okay,
do
Super Bowl. So Jerry has just put his pick in. He says Ravens versus Lions. That's his Super Bowl pick. Since Terrence is the only person with a team left in it, we'll let Terrence go first. Who you got?
The Buffalo Bills.
Bills and who?
And who
I
is it?
think we want to see Motor City. Buffalo and Motor City.
Bills and Lions. Okay.
I think we
Eric,
know.
who you got?
Everybody else been frozen.
I don't know. I don't know. I think Jerry got it
Eric,
right. I think the Ravens are
Rod,
lying.
and J Key. Fine.
Raven Lions.
Yeah.
Okay, we got
Well,
Jerry and Eric. Um,
came
Jonathan,
on and
I
broke the
will let you.
podcast.
Who in there is the
We hear you,
Ravens?
Willie.
Yeah, we can
Huh?
hear and see you, Willie.
What you say?
We
Who
can hear
who
and see you, man.
who you got, Willie?
Well,
No, it ain't the Saints.
okay. They keep pop back. What? I mean, you really like you can't got no word from that. How you gonna hate from outside the club? You
Hey,
know
we both had the same record
that's what I'm
at
saying.
one point.
What I'm saying. I ain't said no hatred towards the Patriots. You come in, I bet it ain't the Saints.
Well, we know it ain't the Saints. Go
it
ahead. My bad, Will.
that's understood.
Ain't the Vikings either.
No, we just lost. We did make the playoffs though.
That was tough.
Yeah, that's loud.
Who you got, Willie?
Yeah, Rod still frozen.
I think it just froze on your side. Will everybody else is live?
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. That's all you mean.
Oh,
Just,
nobody. Oh, my bad. It
yeah.
might just be me.
Yeah, that's my phone problem.
My apologies.
So who you got?
I'll fix that. Click.
JP, who you got?
Say less.
Man, I'm gonna go outside the grain here on this one.
Oh, everybody back now.
Oh, we
Go
all
ahead,
day.
Willie.
That's what it is.
Since you on the mic, go ahead. Who you got?
Y'all ain't hear my picks. I did all that talking. Y'all ain't hear what I said.
Not a word.
You ain't say
I
that.
don't think we heard it.
Man,
Everybody froze right now.
I gave scores, stats. I predicted. I was
We
man.
was also saying we could hear and see you the whole time. You was saying. It wasn't that.
Hey man, I'm gonna go. Ravens, Rams, Ravens with the W.
Raven Rams.
You think the Rams going farther than the next round?
They just they just got a pretty nice upset Monday. So you know, hey.
Okay. Who you got, JP?
Well,
Eagle 49.
Both his teams, huh?
Over Eagle Niners.
well, I'm gonna go with the AFC champs, the Ravens, and the NFC champs. I'm gonna take it to Philadelphia with the Super Bowl winner. I believe Lamar am gonna get their first one this year.
Okay. So Terrence, I know you say the Bills gonna finally get theirs.
Yes,
Eric,
sir.
who you say gonna win out of Ravens Lions?
I want to see Lamar and them take it. I want to see the Ravens win. See somebody with a grill in the lift the Lombardi Trophy.
I got you. Jonathan, the teams that are left.
Oh, so you weren't gonna take my Falcons versus the Cowboys? That's cool. That's cool. Come on, let's go.
You
He
won
really-
X. You said you didn't even know who was left in there. So
But you ain't had to bring it back up. I was just gonna choose the two of the teams that they've been saying.
you might not want to choose them. It's the
I was just
Ravens,
Okay.
the Ravens, the Bills, the Chiefs, and who the Chiefs playing? The Houston Texans.
The Texans.
Yeah,
So you got to
Texas.
pick one of those four teams. Which one you got?
I was already gonna say the Ravens and the Bills.
Okay, so
You can't do Ravens in the bill.
You can't pick both of them. You got to
What
pick
the
one
hell
of
you
them.
gonna tell me it's 14 to 2? We need
No,
to
you
do
got to pick one of the four.
because I
One
don't
of
want
those
people to
four.
think that I
One of
don't
the four,
watch.
you give you another four.
Yeah.
One of
Huh?
those four, you give you
Yeah.
another four. So pick
Right.
one of those four for the first team. He'll give you another four for the second team.
Just keep going.
And what's in that cup you drinking, man?
It's water.
The water mighty cloudy.
I know, right? Your behavior is getting worse and worse.
I'm telling you.
It's getting late. It's getting late.
Yeah.
So we got
you
on the
came on
other
talking to somebody else. In
I had to
the
get up
house
and
with you,
drive.
man.
I had to get up and drive to work in the morning, so I won't be late.
Hey, you know, If you move, you won't have to do that.
All right, we're gonna go with the Ravens.
Okay. On the other side, you got the Lions, the Eagles, the Redskins, and the Rams.
Redskins still the team. Oh, we're gonna go with the Rams.
Okay. Raven Rams.
Trying to pick my team, man.
Oh, I
Who you
didn't know
got
you
winning?
had picked
Who you got winning?
Original.
the Rams.
The Rams.
And bless his heart.
All right. And I'm gonna do it. I'm going with the Chiefs. I'm going with Kansas City till they lose. Because last year I bet against Kansas City every game and they won every one of them.
Oh yeah,
I think we probably all should do that. Say the Chiefs. If we all pick, they will lose.
Yeah, I
I
feel
mean,
you.
that's the easy route. I mean, you know,
Hey, easy make
so
money.
what they
That's
got the
I'm
refs in
talking
their
about.
pocket, man. You know,
deep in the pocket.
Yeah, hey, well, I'm going Chiefs versus Lions with the Chiefs to make history. 3 in a row.
Three. Back to back.
Yep. All right, good deal. Good job, Willie. Well, one last one before we go. We got Ohio State versus Notre Dame. That game is coming up. Who you got?
We starting.
We got the refs.
I'm going for the half black and Asian man.
Yeah. The
Fighting Irish.
well, let's ask this. Anybody not going for Notre Dame?
kinky hair all day.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Girl,
Jerry said he got Ohio State.
Hey, see, Jerry worried about football. I ain't worried about football.
Black History Month, baby.
Yeah, I ain't worried about the score, points and touchdowns. You know, worry about representation.
Jerry, who do you have winning the Super Bowl? I see you picked the Ravens versus the Lions, but who you have winning the Super Bowl? He'll say, I know it's a little delay if he on Facebook, so he'll put it up there.
Yeah, he the one that caused had that ill will against my 49ers last year. He spoke all that mess. He spoke all. Hey, I've been thinking about that for a long 365, man. Said something. Yeah, said something. I said, dang, he is right. What I say, the Super Bowl champ? That's what I said, the Super Bowl champ was going to be. He said, the Chiefs. I said, what? Damn, sure right.
Big call.
Hurt the soul, man. Jerry hurt the soul.
So it looked like Jerry going with the Ravens. So
he went with the Ravens.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey man, that's the route right there.
So we'll see. Like I don't have a problem with the Ravens wins. I love to see Lamar get a ring.
And Derrick Henry, man.
Yeah, King Henry. I love to see that, but it's hard to beat the Kansas City Swifts.
And them Bills looking good right now. Them Bills looking real good right now.
They sure do. Light bill, water bill, electric bill.
I tell you, especially after Christmas.
Right.
Bills get a power boost.
Them Bills are whipping everybody behind.
Look, it's been cold outside. We just had snow. Them Bills done powered up.
Y'all be
I know you talking about Buffalo.
Most definitely be careful out there because they say we get another cold snap coming through Monday and Tuesday. So supposed to reach all the way below Hattiesburg.
They said it's gonna be a real one
crap
too.
next week.
It's gonna be way colder than what it was.
Yeah,
you think that snow a problem? The cold, the South really ain't built for cold. The snow, it melt, it go away. They cold.
Yeah.
I heard we had the baby hawk down here last week, so the real one coming next week.
Yeah. That practice run was cool, but that the final exam about to be next week.
I hope y'all ready.
Nah, hope be kid ready. They gonna go kiss the butt.
Ain't nobody riding buses in Clinton, dog. I'm just being honest with you.
Don't be at the door.
Hey, look,
You gonna be sitting at the window.
good look, Willie.
You look
Good
cozy.
look, Willie. Y'all gonna be car riding, man.
Put your hat on. Oh,
Get them
JP.
socks on that drawer so you can put them on your hands.
Hey, man.
yeah,
Hey,
yeah, dude.
hey, look,
Cold out there, boy.
you gonna need y'all gotta worry about more than that cold out there in Clinton, man.
Yeah, that's a touchy subject over there since he in Clinton.
Willie ain't saying a word. And y'all keep on bringing it up. Willie say, I'm good. No comment. No comment. Looking straight ahead.
I'm saying he's the expert on. He's the subject matter expert.
Yes, and
Offline.
Yeah.
All
Well, all right, we appreciate
the bat
everybody
signal
for,
has been deployed.
and we appreciate everybody for taking some time and joining with us, man. Until next time, like always, you ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get up out of here. Easy.
Peace.
Full circle.
y'all support them the way y'all want to support them. The Lord will make a way. He will provide.
Hey,
He will provide.
That brother laying it on.
hey, look.
I agree with Terry. Because, I mean, we grew up in a different time. Like, I feel like how some of our fathers, if they were raising some of these kids, it'll be problems on every level. Because, like Terry said, like, you may not get that affection from your dad, which I can always admit, growing up in my house, dad wasn't affectionate, but he provided, he did everything. Like, I understood. You know, but like Terry said, I think now you have to go that extra mile because kids need it. You know, our young black boys, girls, they need that from both sides, from the father and the mother.